hopefully will fill the place with that type of thing. Finally, what I do when I pick sweet peas is carry a bucket of water with you, stick the sweet peas in as you go.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Sunday. Beautiful morning. Good morning, all. Today is Sunday, the 16th of July, and I would like to continue our discussions, a series of discussions towards nation building, towards making the Nigerian project a successful project that all Nigerians can be proud of. In this video, I intend to discuss innovation. In my previous videos, I have discussed the need to wear, to acquire, to exhibit, to display the right attitude all the time, because attitude is key, is fundamental to all that we do in life. Wearing the right attitude, as we discussed, can make a huge difference towards achieving our goals, towards becoming winners, becoming successful people in whatever we do, whether as a government employee, or you are running your own private business, social interactions, family, environment. Wearing, acquiring, and exhibiting the right attitude will always pay, will always yield the desired result. When you contrast that with wearing the wrong attitude. So in today's video, I would like to discuss innovation, how innovation can help us as a nation, as a people, how it can help our businesses, how it can help us achieve whatever the goals that we set for ourselves to achieve, whether it is an economic goal, whether it is a family goal, whether it is any type of goal that we intend to achieve in our businesses. Innovating, being creative, will make us, successful. So, what is innovation? What is innovation? Innovation is a process. It's a process of change, alteration, trying to renovate, trying to improve, trying to enhance, trying to reorganize. Innovation means improving upon what you already have. Okay, you want to make things better, you want to make them perform better. Example of innovation and how they impact our life, I would like to cite like 3 categories of example. When it comes to our transport system, we can remember the history of railways, during the 1940s here in the UK. They started with, I think, horse-drawn carriages on tram lines in the 1807, which is the first kind of passenger carrying couch or rail. And from there we moved to I think steam engine, from steam engines down to the electric powered trains, and which are called the high speed trains. And then today we are witnessing high speed, the light speed rail, the wheelless kind of trains, popularly known as the magnetic levitation. Those trains that leverage on the magnetic levitation technology, popularly known as maglev train. So this is what innovation can do for us, from a horse driven carriage to a magnetic levitation technology. This is what innovation, this is what creativity has brought to our railway system. Also, if we look at the airlines, the airplane, right from 1800 AD, when Abbas ibn Firnas, who today the name of an airport in Baghdad was named after him, who tried to put some wings on himself and tried to fly. He ended up hurting his back. Right to the 1901, Gustav Whitehead, who fly, I think, for half a mile, and then also coming to the Wright brothers, who has in 1903 invented the flying machine. And today we are having the latest passenger airplane, which is the Airbus A330 Neo. Neo stands for new engine option. So these are all possible. The latest Airbus we have, the latest aircraft, the jet fighters we have, they have all started from a humble beginning of Ibn Abbas Firnas, who is an inventor who lived during the Islamic golden era. Today we are enjoying the service of this efficient airplane, who can take so many passengers, and then the speed is amazing, and the comfort you have in these planes, and so on and so forth. This has started from someone putting wings on himself and then flying and falling and hurting himself. But the scientists, the innovators carry on with this experiment, and today we are having airplane like Airbus A330 Neo. Okay, another example we can give is the information in the IT field, information communication technology. If we remember, the first computer that come on board was in 1822 by Charles Babbage, who invented the automatic computing machine. And in 1936, I think, was it 1936 to 38, we have a German called Conrad Zuse, who invented the first binary programmable computer, similar to the computers we are using today. To today's iMac, and then the HP PC running on Intel Core i7 CPUs, and so on and so forth. So this is what innovation can do, has done in our computing field. Also on the internet, today, as a result of the ARPANET, which is the first American military computer network that was invented, and up to today's full-fledged internet that we are enjoying, using the TCP/IP protocol. Today we are running our internet on IP version 6. So this is a bit of examples that innovation has afforded us in our transportation system, in our computing field, in our networking, internet communications. You can imagine through the internet the kind of revolution that has come to stay. People are coming together on the social network, and their businesses. The geographical demarcation are being what do you call it, are being eliminated. People transact business from one continent to the other, and ship their products. People can now buy products in Nigeria, while they are in UK. Nigerians can buy products from UK, order them through the website, and then ship them. People can video call themselves, on either Skype and so on and so forth. So this is what computers and internet technologies the innovation on this field has afforded us today. It has made life much better for a lot of people. Of course, there are disadvantages of these technologies and this innovation as well. And so innovation is very key, and it's something that we need to consider, we need to take in our agenda, in our goals. We need to establish more research and development units in our universities, in our institutions, and then finance them, support them with the right resources, because through research and development, innovation can be enhanced, innovation can be achieved, well-informed innovation, knowledge-driven innovation. Of course, there are innovations that are not really good to the human society, innovations that are harmful. We are not discussing that. We are talking about innovation that can improve life, that can bring about succor to our people, that can improve the quality of health, the quality of education, the quality of other endeavors of human life. So we need to innovate. We need to be creative. We need to move from one stage of our technology to the next. And this is what innovation can do for us. Innovation can bring about prosperity, can improve our security, can improve our way of life. So in the next video, I would like to discuss when we innovate, we produce our products and services that are really value for money, that are worth buying or patronizing. Then how do we market those products and services? So I would like us to discuss how we can adopt the principles of marketing. What is the purpose actually of having a product or a service that is people oriented, that is of high quality, but no one knows about it? No one is patronizing it the way it should be patronized. So imbibing the principle of marketing, how you can reach people, how you can sell those products, how you can sell your ideas, how you can make people know about what you do, can go a long way in ensuring a success in our businesses, in our services that we offer our community, and the Nigerian nation will be better for it. So in my next video, I will discuss the principles of marketing, why we need marketing, what we can do to market our product, to get willing buyers, willing patronage from the global community, from the Nigerian market as well. If you miss the previous video, the recap of the videos is that I've discussed attitude, I have discussed sustainability. Sustainability is very key in all we do. We need to sustain our good attitude, our innovative capacity, all the good endeavors, all the good initiatives that we have started. We have to find a way of sustaining it. Sustainability is what keep developed nation ahead of others, because they sustain their successes, they sustain their creativity, they sustain their habits, their character, and so on and so forth. So if you miss those videos, you can go back and watch them. And as I said, this is supposed to be a discussion. I'm not an expert in this area. I'm only a change agent, a person, a Nigerian who is concerned with the development, the progress of our nation, despite the huge human resources, huge human capital we have, the much blessing God has blessed our country. We are still wallowing in poverty, in agitation, pockets of agitation here and there. There is need for unity, there is need for all people to come together, all Nigerians to come together. We have many that can go around. God has blessed us with resources. We don't need to be greedy, we don't need to be corrupt, we don't need to be selfish. The wealth that is abound in Nigeria can go around. Everybody can be comfortable. Every Nigerian, including our neighbors, can benefit from our wealth. So there is no need to be greedy. There is no need to um, be discriminative and all this kind of problems that we have, segregation here and there, envy, insults, and what have you. We need to respect each other. We need to come together as people. You know, the resources are there for all of us to benefit. We need to live as a people, as a civilized people, with the right attitude, with the right values, respect for human values, and so on and so forth. So this is why I'm doing this video, is to awaken us to start discussing these issues, and then walking, more importantly, walking the talk. So to participate in this discussion, you can put down your comment in the comment box below. You can like the video, you can share it, and let the African Renaissance continue. By God's grace, we will be there. Before I end this video, I would like to appreciate our founding fathers who ensured that Nigeria remained united until this day. We would like to appreciate the Sardauna of Sokoto, the Obafemi Awolowo, late Obafemi Awolowo, the Nnamdi Azikiwe, the Sir Tafawa Balewa of Bauchi. May God give them eternal rest. And today we have, in the person of President Muhammad Buhari, who is also following in their footsteps, who has passion for the development of our country, despite his age, despite his health challenges, who is currently receiving even treatment here in the UK. We wish him a quick recovery. We wish him good health so that he can go back to Nigeria and continue with the good jobs that he has started and he has been doing. We also pray that God Almighty reward him abundantly, give him more health and more wisdom to steer the affair of the country. We also pray that God raises so many people with his kind of ideology of zero corruption, his ideology of patriotism, his ideology of making Nigeria one of the developed nations, his ideology of you know, not being greedy, you know, somebody who is who has the interest of his people as his first priority. He's not interested in accumulating wealth, but he is interested in the development of the Nigerian nation and the well-being of the citizen. And he is more focused on fighting corruption, because corruption still remains one of the key problems that is bedeviling the affairs of our nation. So we need to work on that. We need to be corrupt free. We need to wear the right attitude at all the time, all times. We need to be our brother's keepers. So with that note, I end this video until I see you in my next video, which I intend to discuss how principle of marketing can help us, you know, be the great nation that we are craving to be, how marketing can help our businesses and our public life and our social interaction as well. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Until I see you then. Bye.